Here we are at the Internal Revenue Service. We're going to walk right into its gaping maw. We're going around the building because, see what a pretty building they have? We're going around the building because the Tea Party just had its protest on the other side. Like they haven't even all left. And told that right over here on this other street, Constitution Avenue, which is the front entrance of the building, 1111, that when the protest began, there was a row of paddy wagons right here on the National Mall, so I guess the tourists could see them. Anyway, a row of paddy wagons labeled Department of Homeland Security that were there to cart off the Tea Party protesters should anyone be able to get together enough of an excuse to do so. I suppose if they had it on this side and like somebody hadn't been able to get in the front door without having to ask someone to move out of the way or something, they would have carted us all off. I don't see those Homeland Security paddy wagons just yet. I do see some television broadcast trucks. I see one Homeland Security police truck there. Oh, I see more than one. There's one on the other side of the building. There's one. There's an unmarked black truck. There are a couple SUVs, but I would say those are tourists. A couple little cars, I would say those are tourists. There's a whole bunch of Homeland Security cops. Oh, here they are. It's a whole row.
Oh no, it's on that one.
I don't know how much of that I picked up. Oh, it's more. This entire row, yeah, it's all Homeland Security police cars. Yeah, so there were like 8 or 9 Homeland Security police cars, all here to guard against 90 Tea Partiers who I know personally, who either work for nonprofits or they're unemployed or they're insurance agents or realtors or photographers. They're basically people who could somehow manage to get away at lunch, who don't have a job that would keep them from getting away at lunch. Oh gosh, here are more. Here we are on the side. This is coming back to where the actual protest is, and there are even more Homeland Security cars. Here's what they had waiting if they could have found an excuse for the, here's a paddy wagon. They could have found an excuse to arrest the Tea Partiers. So that's what happens if you come to DC and you aren't a good little tourist like this one up ahead with a map, who's just buying a hot dog and looking at the Lincoln Memorial. You come here and protest, paddy wagons all around waiting for you. Especially if you actually protest Obama. Probably all these people will be audited soon.